I never thought one secret could destroy my entire life. But the worst part wasn't the secret itself. The worst part was who revealed it. 2 years ago, I was working at a small tech company. It wasn't a huge job, but I loved it. I had good co-workers, a supportive boss, and for the first time in my life, I felt like things were finally going well. And during that time, my best friend Ryan was always around. Ryan and I had been friends since college. We shared everything. Late-night conversations, stupid jokes, even our biggest personal problems. He was the one person I trusted more than anyone else. One night, after a long day at work, we were sitting in my apartment eating pizza and talking about life. That's when I made the mistake that changed everything. I told him a secret. Months earlier, I had made a small mistake at work. It wasn't intentional, but it could have caused problems if my boss found out. I had already fixed the issue quietly, and no one was affected. Still, it scared me. Ryan listened carefully and said something that made me feel better. "Relax," he said, "everyone makes mistakes. And besides, your secret is safe with me." At that moment, I believed him. For the next few months, everything felt normal, until one morning. I walked into the office and immediately felt something strange. People were whispering. My coworkers avoided eye contact, and then my boss called me into his office. He closed the door and looked at me with a serious expression. "Is there something you want to tell me?" he asked. My heart started racing. I tried to stay calm and asked what he meant. Then he said something that made my stomach drop. "Someone anonymously reported that you made a serious mistake on a project last year." My mind went blank. Only one person knew about that mistake. Ryan. I couldn't believe it. But the nightmare wasn't over. Because the report didn't just mention the mistake, it exaggerated it. The anonymous message made it sound like I had intentionally hidden something that could have cost the company thousands of dollars. Within a week, I was fired. Just like that. Years of hard work disappeared because someone decided to betray me. That night, I called Ryan and asked him if he knew anything about the report. He sounded surprised. "Why would I do something like that?" he said. And for a moment, I almost believed him. But a few days later, something happened that revealed the truth. One of my old coworkers called me. He told me something shocking. The anonymous report had been sent from an email address connected to Ryan's laptop. When I heard that, everything inside me went cold. I drove straight to Ryan's apartment and confronted him. At first, he denied everything, but eventually he admitted the truth. His reason shocked me. He had applied for a job at the same company, and my position was the one he wanted. So he decided to remove the competition. By destroying me? I stared at him in disbelief. This was the same person who had laughed with me, supported me, and promised to protect my secret. And he betrayed me for a job. I walked away that night without saying another word. For months I struggled. Losing my job destroyed my confidence. I felt angry, embarrassed, and honestly, stupid for trusting the wrong person. But life has a strange way of balancing things. 6 months later, I found a better job at a much bigger company. Better salary, better opportunities, and a team that actually valued me. Then one day I received a message from an old coworker. Apparently Ryan had been fired. The company discovered he had manipulated internal reports and lied during hiring. The same kind of betrayal he used against me. Karma had finally caught up with him. And that experience taught me one of the most important lessons of my life. Not everyone who smiles with you is truly your friend. Sometimes the people closest to you can hurt you the most. But if you stay honest and keep moving forward, eventually the truth and karma always win.